123。
おいよ、今日はサクサク進めるぜ。
ファンです。
うまい。じゃあ、マイルキャリア。はい、食べちゃん。とりあえず服買おう。ちょっと待って。セッティングで、オポチュニティハードにしちゃう。コンディションディフィカルティはノーマルでいい。ラウンドパー。ディバレーション。イベントラウンドで。ウィンドディフィカルティ。フェアウェイ。フェアウェイの硬さも変えられるんだね。レギュラーイベントを全部1にして OK です。あ、やべやべ、また間違えた。スケジュール。あ、次これノーサンショアカップ。あ、はい。いきますか。GO! GO! これ、ツアーって2人でできるのか？ひょっとして。知らねえけど。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry.
ここラリーカーで走りたいね。
I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, Henny, it
ちょっ
sounds
と
like
今
this
日は
team is
もう
going for gold.
ね。
They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
おっと、
I would
シワ
want
が
to try
長
and
いで
beat
す
an
ね。
Olympian, a gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander
スイング
Schauffele.
タイミングオフでしょ。
No, no, thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none.
よいし
Good
ょ。
luck to you. That should find the cuts.
フェアウェイはパイパンだぜ。
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
打ち上げ風に。左。風。そんな影響しないんじゃない？
Going with the 8 iron here.
バックスピンかけたの失敗だったか。
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival Xander Schauffele appears to be taking notice as well.
Getting off
危
to
ね
a great start.
危ね
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
このゲームのマイクロトランザクションほんとひでえというか 2K ゲームズ、いやマイクロトランザクション違法にすれば、サブスクリプションを法的に認めないっていうのは選択肢としてありかもね。おー。 どうしようか。グリーンは若干右目。でも風に押し戻される。ちょい下？いや、風に押し戻されるな。ちょっと待って。さあ、サクサクいくぜ。いや、これキャリー、いや、もう一番手上げた方がいい気がしてます。いやー、でも影響受けないかな。
Opting for the 6 iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club.
わー、ちょっと想像よりいっちゃっ
Looking for another birdie here.
いや、これはね、この程度しか切れないと見た。いやー、もっと切れる。やべ、外れる。強い。
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back
That's
birdies,
nice.
moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now this one looks to
I
be
show.
down the runway. Second shot here on the third.
打ち上げ、風1、傾斜なし。左。キャリーロブウィッチ若干キャリー左。若干右にキックする。
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
おお、バック。
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
はいはいはい。
Oh, well played.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
あ、じゃ
Well,
あ。
that one, that's on a good line. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening
左下が
holes.
り、
Birdies
風はな
galore.
く。5番アイアン。打ち上げ。普通にキャリーさせる。
Opting for the 5 iron.
ああ、やっぱ傾斜の影響ちょっと受けたな。
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, she'll
わ、
reach
今
the
日さ、
leaderboard.
なんか暑くないっていうかちょうどいい
Our
ね。
leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
おっと。打ち上げ7番アイアン。バンって上げてバックスピン打ち上げなのが、でも風に運ばれる。ジャスト。いや、これぐらいじゃないかな。で、
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Great looking shot, this.
ナイスタッチ。
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second
さあ、
shot
パ
here
ー
at the
5や
6th.
で。いや、これは諦めるか。これはちょっと弱めていいや。
Getting ready to play their third.
2オンは無理だ。
Just 2 shots behind.
若干の左傾斜。グリーンも左。となると、この辺でちょい止め。ちょい止め で、打ち上げか。打ち上げだとちょうどいいかもな。どうだろう。いや、オーバーするか。オーバーするかも。思いきや、でもなーい。イェイ。しげこです。G カップよ。あ、やべえ。やべえ、タイトル間違えた。変えていい？ちょっと動画の。ちょっと待って。変える。ちょっと待って。ごめん、ライザのアトリエ PGA かな。ライザの PGA アトリエにする？ PGA アトリエ。Alright. Let's move. おー、マジかこれ。危ねえな。
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
完全狙い通り。
Time for the second shot here at the 7.
打ち上げ3。傾斜左。風も左。ということはこれぐらい流れると見た。ちょい下げ。よいしょ。
Needs this to kick a bit left.
ショットの軌道はいいね。
And sets up another birdie chance.
これ想像より切れるぞ。これぐらい切れるぞ、多分。もう予想ドンピシャやないかい。
Good looking putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move her to 7 under. And that makes her in a share of first. Teeing off now on this path.
うわ、ハイブリッドか。ということは、こっちから曲げてこうか。こっちから曲げて、この辺に着弾、右にキックしてキャリーする。打ち上げ、でも気にしない。
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
うわ、思ったよりキャリーしねえ。いやけどまあ、
Good shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
手前が早いな。こんなに切れねえいや。こんだけ切れると見た。どうよ。いや、切れないね。やっぱ切れねえか。切れない。
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for her par.
ほい。
She's currently in second place. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
よいしょ。
Sitting at -7, just behind the leader.
これもうちゃー。フェードかければよかったね。ここパー5か。左行っちゃうな、多分。
It's heading to the rough for mine.
いやいや、止まる。
Right into the water on that one.
何これ。バグじゃないこれ。ドロップできないよ、だって。 何これ。バグじゃないの？ドロップボール、エイム、ズーム、いや。いや、ドロップできねえ。ちょっと何これ。いや、ボールドロップできないけど。じゃあここで。
Playing their fourth shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
打ち直しかい。わあ、そんな影響受ける傾斜。
Well struck. This is their fifth shot. Just one stroke back and right in it. Wow,
Oh, shot.
what a save.
All
What
over
a
the parking
save.
lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
So
What a save.
Give us a halftime report.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
じゃあ。
Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back to back. Just how big would that
左に
be?
曲がる。
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed they
打ち上
put
げ。
themselves in
で
a
もグリーンは
position
左。
to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
いや、左にキックしねえか、これ。バックスピンかけた方がよかっ
I like that strike.
た。こ
This
こ
one's
で
heading
左に
well
キックするよ。
towards
左にキックする。うほほ
Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Sitting at -8 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
むむ。うわぁ、ここ危ねえな。風。風の影響。
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
フ
There's
ァイ
this to be
ブ。
heading to
し
the
まった。ウ
green.
ッドだったか。キャリーするぞ、これ。うおー、ウッド
That's a
だ
high
った。
quality approach shot, that one. Well done by
まあ
her.
いいわ。
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
決めてやるわよ。
You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Gotta be gentle.
いや、こんなもんと見たけど、どうよ。こっからまっすぐ、さらに切れていくんだ。マジか。うわ、やべえ、これ外せねえぞ。
Go in.
ナイスでしょ。
That line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here.
おい、
Yeah, well hold.
ナ
Let's
ッ
move
パ
on
ナ
to the
ッ
next.
パ
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
いや、
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
やべえ。
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
パーファイ。じゃあいいや、こっち。傾斜は傾斜左。じゃあここで。
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
打ち上げ。打ち上げ8。サンドウェッジ。ノーマル打ち上げ右。でもグリーンにキック。傾斜は左。傾斜左。じゃあこっちここで左に若干キックすると思いきや、でも、おほー、ナイス。
It's just about 3 feet away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently second place.
ああ、左。左、左。さらに風、左、左。左、左で、グリーン左、左、左。この辺かちょい下打ち上げ。やべえああ、軌道がいや、まあいいや。スティック操作しくじりましたね、今。うん。まあいいわ。大丈夫。やってやる。やってやる。この太ももよ。いやー、これは結構切れるぞ。いや、このぐらいと見た。どうよ、髪の目。なんと、まあ、パーでいいかな。ここまで切れる。
Just didn't drop.
うん、まあまあまあ。まあいいっす。
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
ああ、じゃあ。
Looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. And only one off the pace here.
ああ、これパー4なんだ。ああ、傾斜左、キャリーするから打ち上げとはいえ、この辺かおお、やっぱ傾斜の影響めっちゃ受けたな。距離感はまあ、悪くなかったけど。あの傾斜めっちゃ影響受けるな。これは無理だ。
Slim chance for a birdie.
そう、はい。
But in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
2パットパーでジャストファインですね。いや、こんだけ切れんじゃない？よいしょ、神の目。うわ、さらに切れる。さあ、やや強め。ナイスライン、ナイスライン、ナイス。そうナイス。
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. She heads to the 15th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out. Just one shot back now.
左傾斜か。左傾斜5フィート打ち上げ。グリーンはでもグリーンは右にキックするな。5番アイアン。キャリーはそんなしないと見る。打ち上げだしね。
Going with the 5 iron here.
お、ああ、一応右だった。ここで右にキックはしてる。
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a
スクショ、スクショ、かわいいかわいい。こ
This putt
れは
just
ね、
5 feet
こんだ
away
け
from
切
the
れるよ、
hole.
多分。
Little birdie
危
looking
ね
here.
うい。
It's good off the blade. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under
いや、
par.
こんだけサクサクプレイしたいよ
All right,
ね。
folks, get ready. This should be fun.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
ああ。これ難しいな。1番手上げるか。2番手上げてバックスピンで。右傾斜。風に若干流されて。でもこの辺に着弾してバックスピン。いや、風はそんな影響受けねえんじゃねえかな。
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. That was a beauty.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
おい。
Wonderful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
よいしょ。
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
左傾斜。左傾斜、グリーンも左傾斜でも風が追い風。打ち上げでも打ち下ろしでもない。高低差なし。いや、この辺と見たよ。あ、ちょっと弱え。けど。おナイス読み。
It's about 4 feet from
おい。
What an effort. And another shot to your lead.
これ
And
です。
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
パー5か。じゃあ、これギリギリ狙いたいけど。よいしょ。
And tee shot looks pretty good.
ああ、いや、届
All
かねえか
guns
な。
blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
いや、いけるけど。いや、ここは狙う。いや、行くか。フェア傾斜はわ、やべ。傾斜、風に相殺されるかも。
Well, this is bold. She looks to be going for the green here.
おツー。
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
A big opportunity
ア
with
グレッ
an
シ
eagle
ブな
putt.
プレーは必ず報われますぞ。うわ、これ下りか。いや、これぐらい切れ、いや、もうちょい切れるかもな。これぐらい。ほい。神の目。ああ、全然切れるわ。いやー、これ失敗できねえじゃん。いやー、これはちょっと寄せてこう。うん。これもしょうがない。
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And
Yo.
that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that.
ありがとう、
shot.
ありがとう。絶好調ですね。
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the
Wait.
moment.
Well, that'll
渋
just
気
about
茂
do
子
it.
無
On
事
behalf of Rich Beam,
3打差で
Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to
あ
your
テ
company.
ィア8まで来た。ライバルを蹴散らしてます。おあ、なんと可愛いじゃん。 さあ、ライバルのティアが上がったよ。水野からスポンサーになるよってメールが。レジスト。おーっと、ここでライバルのティアが上がり、誰だよ、こいつ。蹴散らしてくれ。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henry Clegg, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of 2 players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy
Oh,
cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence.
風、右傾斜の風。いや、
Going with the 7.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
あー、すげえ左流されましたね。あ、いや、こんなに切れねえ。こんなもんじゃん。切れねえ、マジか。あー、ちょっと緩やか。
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt that one.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
かっこいいね。
The second hole is a
Wait, second
long
hole.
par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Going with the 5 wood.
さあ、曲げて曲げて。
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
13 feet to the cup.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh, close.
これ傾斜じゃねえ
8
の。
feet left to the hole. Well done.
ライは流れてねえけど若干の傾斜。
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the 3rd.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be
Oh,
number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or put it in the water.
左傾斜風。左。こんなもんか。いや、こんぐらい、こんなもんだな、多分。よっ。
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
おお、思ったより切れたぞ。右にキック。 思ったより切れたなぁ。マジか。
What are we looking at for this
いや、
putt?
グリーンはこんなもん。
This is a 12-footer here.
ああ、違う。読みが違った。でい。
Looking better.
That's inside the range. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The first of the par fives reached the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that
Oisho.
shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par
Par
five, you
five.
can't
どう
reach,
考えても
but
届かねえな。
still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
うん。まあ、しゃあないっすね。届かねえな、しゃあない。
She's top quality player, this one. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied
左
third, just a couple
風
out of top
打
spot.
ち上げ。わ、思ってる風の影響受けなかったやつ。マジか。
Wonderfully played.
傾斜もついてたのに
And
な。
this putt to move into a tie for first place.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well
OK。
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
スポンサーロゴ、コードマスターズとかねえかな。
The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front nine, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players are not
木が邪魔
taking
か
the
も。
driver out and challenging those
いや、大丈夫
bunkers.
かな。
Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases
一番
away
手上
from
げる。
you at the back end of it.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
うほ
Oh,
ほ
that's great.
ー
It just missed the hole.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some
体
pressure
型
on
同じだ
their
な。
rival Brooke Henderson.
Nice birdie.
双子ライザーか。
And that will take her to 4 under.
はい、えなこ。
The leader now has a
えなこは見え
one-stroke
てくるな。
advantage. Now we head
Yeah.
to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
さあ、2打で乗っけようというのしげこたまらないわね、このスタイル。いや、ただし、ここきちいな。ああ、風で相殺されて、傾斜はない。風で相殺されるか。いや、どうなるかなわからん。よいしょ。
Well, she looks like she's thinking about going for it.
いやー、これはしゃあねえか。思ったよりキャリーしちゃったんだ。いやー、ちょっと 100% 超えちゃったからな、今。そんな目いっぱい打つ必要なかった。左に切れて、右に切れていく。若干、こっちかな。ほうと見た。これいかに。で、スー、スー。で、ここから左に、切れない。マジで。そっか、途中右に切れるのか。さあ、強め。こっから右に切れてって、切れてって、切れてって、切れてって、ダメかい。
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. This would be a great up and down. And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent. And that will take her to 5 under. And that puts her in.
いや、イーグル欲しかったですね。
Let's have a look at the 7th hole of par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
仕上げね。了解。
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
風に乗る？ああ、もう一番手上げてもよかったかもね。まあいいでしょう。
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
グリーン早えな。神の目。さらに切れる。
Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Now leading by 1 shot.
さあ、パーセーブ。
The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber is pretty good from right to left.
Yo, sure.
Golf ball towards that bunker, so make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
傾斜はない。風にどんだけ運ばれるかですね。パンチショットでもいい気はする。いや、ここでいいよ。ほい。
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take her to 6 under. Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough tee shot it is.
It is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9 and one they have to find the fairway with.
風に若干乗るかもね。傾斜はない。
Going with the 6 iron here.
うん。ああ、でもやっぱ風に運ばれましたね。
It's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That should find the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 2.
いや、これは番手上げましょうか。あ、しかも打ち上げだしね。打ち上げか。傾斜は左。風は若干右。じゃあこっち。
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
ああ、キャリーさせてよかったっすね。バックスピンかける必要なかったかも。
Chance to move to 8 under here.
The short game has been very impressive. They've
さあ、
been
チンゲを
really
ね。
sharp.
チンゲじゃない、マンゲをね。マンゲをどけって。マンゲをどけって。 これはほぼ切れないね。こんなもんじゃない。はい。
Tracking.
トラッキング。
What a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take her to 8 under. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. The great Severano Ballesteros, inspired an entire
傾斜
generation
左
of
7
European
番、
golfers,
8
particularly
番、
those
7
Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete. You just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. And the 12th hole is similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green.
うわー、マジか。
Well, that's certainly
飛んだなぁ。想像より飛んじゃった。え、うち、おろしだった。高低差見てなかったっす。これはね、言うほど切れない。こんなもん。ほい。おやおやおや、一応こう最後左。最後右に切る。ああ、なるほど。ナイスショー。脇の下、汗ぐちょぐちょなんだけど、次行こう。脇汗すげえな。
What an amazing putt from way out.
これでめっちゃ可愛い女子作れたらね、地雷系のね。いやー、これピン位置が嫌だなー。風に運ばれるだけ。打ち上げ。4メートル。4メートルの風。あー、風運ばれたねー。まあいい。いいでしょ。風に運ばれたねー。
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Get excited. This could go in. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And still in top spot.
いやー、グリーンが読み切れねえな。
And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th,
打
Rich.
ち上げ
This is such a
5
difficult
番ウ
hole
ッ
because
ド
this
キャリ
tee
ーし
shot
て
lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
うん。いいよ。これ右にキックする。うん。
It's
Nice
a
approach.
wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one has eyes for the hole.
おい。
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. Now 5 shots up after that hole. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very
さあ、
difficult
風に
fairway
乗
to
せ
find
てい
because
きま
that
した
fairway
よ。
does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
ここ
Playing
の
from
パー
around
4厳しい
150
ね。
yards here.
やべえ、足元の傾斜見てなかった。
Here.
Nicely done.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole.
お
Birdies
い。
on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hill's club and lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
うん。
That might be one club too many.
おっ。あ、風運ばれたね、最後。
Oh,
想
that's
像以上に運ばれ
outstanding.
た。
Another great shot by our leader.
Always like the aggressive
これ
play.
無理
Go
だ
for
な。
it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
うわ、全然ダメだ。
Oh, I like the look of this.
切れ
Didn't
た。
quite jump the speed on that one.
Putt is underway.
Well played.
オッケー。
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
ここパー3なの？じゃあ3番ウッドちょい弱め。風に流され左。フェードさせて、キャリーはさせる。
Going with a 3-wood here.
うん。いいよ。いいライン。
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
や
What's
り
in
コ
front of
ン
them,
ト
Henny?
ロールで
Now,
した。
I've paced
や
this
り
off.
コントロ
She's
ールどう
got
でした？
9 foot to go.
Looking really good, this one.
おいよ。
Well done. Take the birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title. This one is heading to a really not so good space.
That always looked wet, didn't it? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
ああ、読み間違えた。100% 読み間違えちゃったな。いや、これだとグリーン左行っちゃうか。
Opting for the 9-iron.
うわ、風に戻されねえ。マジ
Should
か。
serve another chance.
Boy, they would love, dearly love to get out of here with just the bogey.
And this punt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59.
うわあ、全然切れる。この距離は入れらんねえよな、さすがに。寄せるだけでいいよ。ちょっと弱めて。
I can't believe this. Is this gonna go in?
And this next putt here is for a double.
ああ、やべ、ダブルボギーになっちゃった、最後。まあ、いいでしょ、いいでしょ。
You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week
最
was
後。
a fantastic
2打目読み間違えたな。
on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
はいはい、サクサク進めましょう。
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. Now listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just
ティ
one
ア
of
9
these
ってマッ
rare
クスか？ウィル
players
ソン。
that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all
いや、お
hard-working
金
folks
た
at
まん
HB
ねえ、マジで
Studios.
これ。ほんとクソ仕様だな、これ。ウィルソンがもう大満足な感じ。ああ、ティア9まであるんだ。じゃあまだだね。じゃあまだウィルソンとは契約を続けて。ライバルを選択。プレイヤーチャンピオンシップ。いいゲームですね。だからダウンスイングのタイミングの、これね、絶対調整した方がいいと思うんだけど。
Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich
他
Beam
の
in the
プレイヤー
booth.
からも
And
ね
it's hello、to
ダウン
Henny
スイングの
Craig
タイ
down
ミ
on
ン
the
グは
course.
本当にひでえっていう話をしてるから、
Hi, Luke. I'm very
これね、
happy
2
to
ヶ月前に言われてたんで、
cover
発売当
What
時。
a pairing. These two,
打
they've
ち
been
上
going
げ。
back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
Oh, I mean,
Oh!
beating Colin Morikawa, it's a tall order. He does everything right. He is the poster boy of tour, not just for his excellent looks, but the way that he stripes that golf ball, the way he holds his putts. Short game is unbeatable. It's a really tall order.
I think he's got a golden eye too. 007, watch out. Colin Morikawa's coming for you.
おお
A par putt on the table. The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
でもグリーン左だな。グリーンが左にキックしちゃうから。こんなもんでよくねえか。
Opting for the 5 wood.
ここでグリーンに かな届かない。左にキックする。いや、ナイスアプローチやな。
Outstanding shot. High quality.
いや、これ早い。
Like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
よっしゃ。
Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low
Ay,
section in the front
hidari.
and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
ああ、思ってたよりは。
Well,
戻
that's
さ
a
れなかった
lovely
な。
looking shot into birdie range here at the third. That will work. Currently at 3 under for the event. Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a
Laser
small
みたいな
little
太ももでし
twisty
ょ。
par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
あ、いや、でも風に運ばれるか、若干。よいしょ。あれ
That could play.
なんでそっちあ、傾斜。
Ah, she'll like that. That's inside the birdie range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the
ショッ
leaderboard
ト
here.
時の傾斜に引っ張られた。
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
あれ
Right down the throat.
おー。
That's a great shot.
ティーショット、ショット時の傾斜の影響がでかかったですね。
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
このボール臭い。
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction.
このボールなんか匂う。
The eighth hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum.
ワンバンコ
It's no sleep,
ラ
that's
フ
for
4ア
sure.
ンダーしげこ進化して
I
る
don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front
So
of the
yo.
screen is so narrow. There's no
そう
place
進
to
化した
land,
わよ。
especially when they put the flag stick there. This hole will grab your attention as it should because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
しかもちょっと左に傾斜。
Opting for the 3-wood.
ここでグリーンは左に曲がるはず。左に曲がる。思ったより曲がらねえ、マジか。ああ、そうか。ライン目は食わねえのか。
That's another green in reg.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that
さ
will give
あ、
the
カンペイ
birdie
ちゃん。
number 6 on the
違
table.
う。菅野美
With
穂
that,。she'll move to 8 under par.
サ
Awesome
クサク
play.
進めるわよ。
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left. Good luck getting it up and down.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It
あれいや、ここドライバーで勝っ
quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle than the green sit. And this is for all 18 holes.
いや、これグリーンであの池を越えるのが理想でしたね。傾斜はやや左。風も左。
Fun, it's perplexing, and mentally it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
ああ、バックスピンかければよかったかな。まあいいや。
7 feet left to the hole.
いいケ
This
ツ。
is their look at birdie.
おい。
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Well, a lovely position for this player.
これ見てるとさ、めっちゃ面白そうでしょ。
Exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Not a bad line, this one.
今中継でもさ、このボールに、ボールがラインを引くじゃん。飛行機雲みたいな。これね、リアルで再現されてんだよね。打ち上げ、風の影響だけ考えればいい。ああ、風の影響受けたね。
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 7 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's 8 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots.
木があった。いや、
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that
見てな
there's
かっ
so many
たな、今。
different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go to the green on the
フェ
second
ード
shot.
か
You
け
can lay
る
it
と
over
こ
to
で
the
した
left,
ね、
you can
今
lay it
の。
up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Opting for the 5-iron.
おお、思ってる傾斜食われたな、やっぱり。
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks
う
right up
わ
there.
ー、マジか。ここのパー5。 いただけたのに
Oh,
ね。
that's a nice line.
いいよ。
A bit long on that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether it goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
もうちょいバックスピンかけてよかったですね。こんにちは。しげこです。可愛いでしょ、しげこ。好きになっちゃった。おー、いや、切れるね、予想より。
Looks good.
Super shot that. She's in a share of top spot. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green. No foul there with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down.
いや、切れなかったじゃん、今。
She's currently in second position. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this plank, some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Going with the 5 iron here.
おー、傾斜でやっぱ左行っちゃうか。あー、距離感は良かったんですけどね。ウェイ
And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Leading by a shot after that hole. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way.
木がある。
Players do hit
危
their
ね
shoot off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there. So finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a
う
putt.
わー、いい狙いだったのにな。
That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire.
あれでも結構切れるね。
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
よっ。まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。
Shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation
ほぼ
just
切
a
れねえな。こんな
fantastic
もんじゃねえか。
accomplishment. Great to watch.
完璧ではなかった。は、よっ、よえ、届かねえかも。
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite get. All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the
5
water.
番パンチショット。
Good luck. Enjoy.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
キャリーした。
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
わあ、ほぼ綺麗で、マジで。いや、
Ouch, that hurts.
強かった。
Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's head to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure.
ああ、止まっちゃった。マジか。
Threes are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This is on a great line.
This was the conundrum, wasn't it, when the new rule... And that'll do it, Rich. Players' Championship. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
But Henny, that was some impressive play to take down a rival of that caliber.
あら、シゲコ可愛いじゃない？
What a performance.
てかでもマジでパッチ来てほしいよね、これね。
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
あ、ティア9マックスだ。じゃあぼちぼち新しいスポンサー。リンダコー、知らねえ。で、スポンサーがアディダスがティア8まで来てるけど、コブラティア9まで来た。ウィルソンがティア9まで来た。っていうことは次どうしよう。ブリヂストン水野。じゃあ水野。水野。ブリヂストン。はい。で、アディダスが今、ティア8で、次で解放される。で、次ナイキ行きましょうか。はい。ちょっとこ こはもう経験値稼ぎとマイクロトランザクションで1ポイント1円払うぐらいならサクサク進めてまいりましょう。
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud
これ
to
さ
bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to bringing you the action from the ground level for this week's featured group. Now there's a sense of heightened competition this week. And this player has mentioned that they're starting up a rivalry this week with their playing partner.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin.
絶好調だな、解説。いやー、ちょい。うん。いや、まあね、2を狙って、風向きが良くなかったですね。
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
バンカーの時ゲージ見にくいんだよな。
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice line. And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
マスターか。マスターはね、プロで。
That one's heading down Broadway.
あ、やべえ。
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
92から94。8ということは1番で。10% と仮定すると、いや、147ぐらいまで伸ばしていいはず。で、風の影響がある。でもまあ、この辺に、傾斜はない。さも大丈夫。よっ。
Opting for the 9-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Not bad. 20 feet to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
2バーディズに、うわーよ、予想より切れるな。強く打ったから右に行く、行ける。
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
さあ、ちょっと可愛い服。やってからライザそっくりにしよう。
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward. And there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood. That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
わあ、傾斜に結構やっぱ食われるな。
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
ああ、やっぱ思ってるより切れますな。
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And there he is, the 2019 US Open champion, Gary Woodland, currently leading things.
いやー、これ風がやばいね。しかも打ち下ろしだしね。
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot.
いいよいいよ。ナイス。あー、でも止まらないか。
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's got a nice little 14-footer
う
here.
いや、あれ切れるでしょ
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snap.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill from right to left that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
20% と見る。20% と見るとこの辺かな。で、風。傾斜はさらに左。となると、この辺じゃない。
Going with the 7.
Oh!
Might get caught up in the brush here.
Yeah, マジで。
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
You're
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to behold here.
まあいいでしょ。
There it is. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
グッドライファーストカットですが。
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
風に流され、まあでもナイスリカバリー。
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Putting for birdie here.
Yeah, これほぼまっすぐってなくない？
Looking good.
Oh, that had eyes for a lovely shot.
上り下り関係あるな。
Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Rich, you talked about Tiger Woods inspiring a more athletic type of player. Gary Woodland really typifies that, doesn't he? And great to see him dream as well.
Yeah, two-sport athlete back in the day, Luke. Wasn't just a golfer, was a basketball player as well. So I've always thought that shooting the basketball kind of equates into golf, especially with putting. You know, you got to have the touch. You got to have it in your fingers, as I would say, Luke. The great thing that I love about Gary is the fact that he has that athletic ability, and he was known as a long hitter at one point, but now he's kind of tempered everything down. He's learned how to get the most out of his game, and it didn't come through any better than it did a couple years back when he won that major championship. I look at Gary, even though he might be struggling right now, this is temporary. He's going to find a way to get out of this, because all great athletes do. And when he comes out of this, he's going to be so much better than what he was going into it.
うわ、これは風に運ばれたな。
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
いや、これ言うほど間が切れない。この辺じゃない？で、いい読みしてるぜ、しげこ。で、やべ！強い！切れないかも。
What about for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
一緒。
Gary
Okay.
Woodland currently leads the field. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball
マジで？
This is a quality par 4.
じゃあ言うほど風の影響は受けないけど、打ち上げだからこの辺でいいな。じゃあ風の影響はほぼ受けないと見たよ。打ち上げ距離が足りない。ナイスタッチだね、でも。
Absolute ripper. What a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, to 5 under par.
うわ、何このヘビ。
Glance at the leaderboard.
スネークピットだ。
They're sitting in second place, just behind Gary Woodland.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
打ち上げか。
And choosing the 8.
うわー、すでに風の影響を受けてる。いや、傾斜してた。
Should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
この辺。いや、思ってたより切れねえな。強え。
Ooh, right by the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this.
This for par.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Okay, let's head to the next. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally,
So
we have
nothing
a
matter.
birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green and two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
いやー、捕まるだろうな。
ファンデスです。
バンカーに捕まるだろうな。よいしょ。
Good aggressive play. She looks like she's going for the green.
曲げりゃ、ドローかければよかった。はい、つんまくの。
And
おた
here we
あ
are
たた
with
た
the
た
third shot.
あたんた
Two
ん。
strokes off the lead.
右傾斜、グリーンは右。ラフ1、14。キャリーが2ヤードぐらいと見る。よっしゃ、いやー、久しぶりにやっちゃった。
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
は。
What a putt started this.
危ない。
Oh, what a way to bounce back. That shows heart. It also moves her into the top 5 for the tournament. Gary Woodland currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee, a short par 4,
Yeah.
Rich. decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're
い
coming
や、
in
もう
with some
ドライ
kind of
バーで
short
かっ
iron
飛ばすでしょ、これ。
to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
よいしょ。ジャンボ尾崎もびっくりだけど、ラフ
That's not a best. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
あー、どうしよう。20% と見て。20% と見て。75? で、風 ?9。こんなもん。いやー、風の影響そんな受けなかった。マジか。
That's some good golf right there.
あ、こ
Trying to
れ
get to 6
は。
under now with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
こんなもん。ナイス読みしげこ。てい。やべえ。
End to
あ、いっ
end
た。
is
危ね
nice.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
With a glance at the standings,
これ水着買わせろよな。ブラジルビギニとかもう
I like it.
やらせろよ。わあ、5番ハイブリッドか。風の影響を受けて、こっからキャリーさせる？ああ、木にあった。ああ、木は大丈夫。キャリーさせるならこの辺かな。いや、で、風の影響を受けるから。
opting for the hybrid, I think. Right up in
い
the
いライン
center
だ
for the
いいライン
trees.
いや、足りねえ実はショートマジか
Lose the handle on that shot.
They tried to
え、
draw that one,
実は
but
ショ
threw
ー
it
トした。
outside the lines.
Sitting at -6.
ええな、これ。
Currently tied for first place.
と。3、17ヤード。
Ooh, wouldn't that have
ナ
been
イ
nice?
スアプローチ。
She needs this one for par. She's
Ah,
currently
par
tied for
ka.
third. The second of the back 9 par 5s reach 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the
Ah,
biggest
Joe.
hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup.
Wow,
The third shot will be
この
going
パー5
downhill
いけんじゃん。
to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
高めに。キャリーするさらに。となると、この辺
Well, this is ambitious. She looks to be attacking the pin here.
いい。あー、まあ、キャ
Well,
リー
that's
は
a pretty good
す
play
んだ
there,
しょう
Rich.
がない
Right up near the
ね。
surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
うわ、足りない
So
Magica.
easy when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Checking the
いい
standings
じゃ
now.
ない、しげ
They're
こ。
currently tied for top spot alongside
打
Gary Woodland.
ち下ろし
And after
15
that
フ
good
ィ
play,
ート、向か
moving
い
up
風
the
9。
leaderboard.
番手上げようか。でも風で戻されるけど打ち下ろしなんだよな。 いや、この辺でよくね。5番ウッド。いや、それはまずい。5番ウッドハイブリッドか。ああ、じゃあ、この辺で、ドローさせて、風で押し戻される。この辺
That is a pure looking draw.
さあ、ドローからの、ナイス、ナイスショー。
Pretty good shot there.
いや、これピン位置がやらしいとこでしたからね。ナイスショーです
Going
よ。
to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
やべえ、ここ、ラインわかんない。この辺だと思うけど。うわぁ、全然違う。最後、火だ。あー、なるほどね。
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
はいよ。
Xander Schauffele currently on top of this one.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead Course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good
うわぁ、
look at
これ
this
やべえ
green for
な。
your second
左
shot.
傾
Any
斜の
misses out
さ
to the
ら
left,
に
you're going to
風
find
が
the
左
trees
から右
and all sorts of trouble.
で打ち上げ。ということはまあこの辺でいいはず。あとは風と、いや、こんぐらいいっちゃってもいいかもね。
Going with the 7.
うん。いいよ。いい。
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but
かわいいじゃん、
didn't
しげ
phase
こ。
them.
This is a big moment in their
し
round,
げこ
isn't
ちょっ
it?
とかわいい
They
わ
have
よ。
it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
はい。
It's looking solid.
OK。
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take her to 8 under. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
どんだけ風の影響を受けるかなわかんないね。
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
うわー、めっちゃ受けてる。右にキックして。
Not a bad shot that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
いいケツ、いい
They're a
太
long
も
way from the
も。
hole here. Work to be done.
This for back-to-back
いや、
birdies.
これは無理よ。手前でめっちゃ、いや、こんぐらい切れちゃう。多分でも後半切れないな。後半言うほど切れないとな。いや、でもこの辺かも。で、神の目。ここからまっすぐ行けば。やっぱ最後まっすぐだな。いや、全然違うけど。っていうか、ショットの軌道がやばかったな、今。久しぶりにミスっちゃった。うわー、外してる、これ。マジで。
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
That gets the job done.
いや、傾斜やべえよ、これ。
This player is currently tied for first with Xander Schauffele.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Smell that, Luke?
もっとこう、ショットの時はバシャーっていうさ、
Well, I like the look of the line here.
すげえ音させてくれてもいいのにな。いやー、これどうしよう。傾斜は左、風も。で、打ち上げに、でも20フィート。でも風には乗っちゃうよねっていうところ。でも20フィート。打ち上げ。
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
あ、やっぱショートするか。ああ、やっぱ打ち上げ。
Outside chance here for the birdie.
She knows if she can get this putt to drop, she'll win the event.
ああ、最初はそんな切れない。途中からブバババババッと切れていく。最後グワッと切れるな。そう、最後グワッといい読みじゃない。は。
This is buckets. Oh my. That would have won. And there it is, Rich. We're going to
弱かったか。おい。
Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, and this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Well, it's going to take
サドン
the
で
best
す。
to decide this title. Let's
突
go.
然死。
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
うわあ、18番もう一回。ああ、さっきの打ち上げね。
Falls feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots.
Well, this player had a par earlier on this hole in regulation, Luke. Not too sure that's going to be good enough in this playoff.
Well, this should find the short grass.
さあ、打ち上げの反省を生かす。
Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim. 傾斜さらに左なんだよね。
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good.
あー、余計切れたな。うわ、微妙な距離だな、これ。
And a chance for birdie.
これサドンデスの相手は見れないの。うわ
This truly
こ
is
の
do
グ
or
リーン
die. They need this to extend the playoff.
このグリーンクソすぎんだろ。いや、そんな切れねえよ。こんなもんじゃないで、カップ半分。すげえ
And they
危ね
force this playoff to another hole.
え。サドンデスなのに、相手のショットが見れね
On to the next hole of this playoff.
え。次のホール持ち越しになっちゃった。マジか。
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160
打
yards.
ち上げ。打ち上げ。風の影響は結構受けるとき、あと傾斜もある。
They've decided to club up.
さあ、クラブを上げたか。いや、めっちゃ影響を受けたな。
You'll take it.
いや、でもこれは、神の目使えれば。マジか。
That's the right pace. This should drop. And as
よっしょー。
they are now
脇汗びしょびしょの茂子です。
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just this player was just amazing all week long.
サドンデスあるんだね。わあ、見てるボール。太ももご覧あれ、皆の者。そしてこの父よ。これ体型も選びたかったですね。さあ、ホールアウト。あ、サドンデスの実績解除。
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.
Getting it done on the second playoff hole. What a great win for this player.
わあ、素敵なトロフィー。何これ。
Extra coverage in this week's playoff
わあ、プレイオフ。
From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in.
あれ、アディダスまだティア9届いてないんだ。よいしょー。さあ、アイテムレシーブいっぱいいただいております。じゃあ次はお前をやっつける。いやー、やっぱいいゲームだよね、これね。だからこんだけサクサク遊ばしてくれたらな。さあ、そろそろ次、このホールの後ちょっと洋服あさりしましょうかね。わあ、このフェアウェイの芝の借り方、素敵すぎんだろう。ただ、おろし。
I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
Yeah, so this week their goal is to beat John Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
どうでしょう。
No, if John Rahm is fired
でもやっ
up,
ぱう
sparks
わ
could
ー、押し戻される。
fly. You want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go
押し
straight
戻され
through
た。
like a
う
Spanish
わー、なんだこの傾斜。
He's fire and brimstone, isn't he, John Rahm? All the
まあでも
Americans
こ
couldn't
れは
beat him in a Ryder Cup.
パー狙い
This
でいいか
player,
な。
well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least.
弱えよ。
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it
Yeah, there we
right
go.
up by the
Okay.
hole. Excellent job. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight
こ
away
の
for the
木やべえ
most
じ
part,
ゃん。
but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is for
そういえ
green
ば
well above the fairway.
レディットでさ、外人もこの解説のジジイがうるせえって言ってたな。
You know, the Valero Texas
あ、やべ。
Open is
右に切れ
such
る。
a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for
あのね、
winning
決してプレイ
there.
推奨って言
San
って
Antonio.
言ってて。
It really
かわいそうに。
sorts out the players, doesn't it?
うわ、な
It
ん
does
だ
that
こ
and
このグ
possibly
リー
more,
ン。
Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was
い
danger
や、相殺はされ
everywhere.
ないかな。
It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole,
風の影響の方
where
が
one
強かった
player
か。
hit his first
か
shot to the
わいい
right.
しげこ。
And then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well. A 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
ナイス。
Oh, how about that one? Currently
Texas
one under for the day.
アメリカのゴルフ場はマジ広そうだね。でも、おお、でも打ち下ろし。
You really hope that the wind is not
バン
blowing into your face
で上
on
げ
this
ていい
tee
んじ
shot
ゃ
and
ないか
making
な。
it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt
うわ、
as there's lots of
風
humps
に
and
戻
bumps
さ
and
れた
swells.
な。10メートルは確かに。
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
アッ ヒルカップ半分。2A からそれるかも。いや、いい。あ、やっぱちょっと強めだな。どっちにしろ。そしたら失速して、ラインに巻き込まれない。
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
何コース収録されてんだろうね。いやでもさ、キャラメイクはさ、
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
キャラメイクはね、ちゃんとさせてほしかったっすよね。
Going with the hybrid.
ああ、押し戻され、おお、意外とキャリーしねえ。と思いきや、いや、悪くねえ。
That's a good looking shot there.
歩き方ガニ股よ。柔道家か田村良子か田村良子かな。意外と速い。こんぐらい切れる。いやー、もっと切れる。
Oh, what a great stroke.
おい。
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave. Knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch. But I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
ああ、でもいい。いいじゃん、いいじゃん。
Best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par.
もう課金しちゃうこのゲームに課金してるやつまずいねえだろうな。
But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the
あらららら、ラフいっちゃった。
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
わあ、3割と見
Ruffling
る。
their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
89。あー、で、あー、傾斜は大丈夫。あー、これで下っ面叩く。バックスピンで。いやほーマジか。あ、そっか、下っ面叩いて距離短くなっちゃうやつか。傾斜わかんねえな、もはや。ちょいこっちかな。ああ、ちょいどこじゃなかったっすね。さあ、気を取り直して。
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
ああ、でも打ち上げか。ああ、この辺狙っていいかも。よいしょ。
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
うん。うんうんうんうん。グリーン。うわそれねえよって顔。それねえだろっていう顔でしたね。10%、19ヤード、キャリー18ぐらいでいく。これはもうわからん。ナイスタッチ。
Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
腹立つ。 つ、今の腹立つ。まずい。投げか。木が邪魔。
Not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely
ここ
wrong
パ
where
ー
that golf
5
shot ended up.
か。いやー、これはもう素直にここ打つしかないかな。木から木へ。そしてフェアウェイ、OK。
Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the
付き合う
lead.
ならしげこかな。本当か？打ち上げ、14、傾斜左。傾斜分をまず計算して、で、右に引っ張られる。傾斜分？傾斜分これぐらいかな。で、さらに右に引っ張られるからこれぐらい。
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That was a beauty. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. This one started out on a good line.
OK。
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
巨乳が入る。
Spot the top 5 to boot.
この腰回りもさ、ドデン、こう、ボテッとしてる感じもいいですね。キュッっていうよりは、ドーンって感じ。
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San
ビバ皮下脂肪。
Strong par 4.
よいしょ。
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165. As she
左。
puts some
わあ、
muscle
ここ
behind
基
that.
本
Wow.
打ち上げだな。7番アイアン。風に乗る。じゃあバックスピンで。うわー、意外と。流された。
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
こんなもんじゃない？え？最後切れるもののって感じ？ OK。
And gets that putt of distance to go.
And that will take her to 5 under. As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
番手1個上げましょうか。傾斜、うわ。傾斜分がここ。で、戻されてここ。
Opting for the 6 iron.
Club up.
でも、傾斜の方が食われるな。
What's in front of them, Henny?
でもまあ風に戻されちゃったっていうのもあるけど。
23 footer, I think she likes it. She's got a great look at birdie here.
地獄に落とさねえぞ。ピコピコ。いや、全然だ。いや、これは読めねえよ、もう。いや、これは無理でしょ。もう強めに打てばワンチャンある。よー、ジャストじゃダメ。いやー。
Oh, so close.
Currently 5 under for the day. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
ねえ、このゲームほんとちょっとした調整だけで劇的に面白くなるのにな。
Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
今度は打ち下ろし。
And this shot here coming up from around
でも
130
傾
yards.
斜はめっちゃ
Currently a shot off the
左。
lead.
いや、傾斜はめっちゃ右下がり。ここまで下がると見る。で、押し戻され、いや、ここまで下がると見て、押し戻されるから、ちょっとこっち。で、打ち下ろし。 でも風、番手上げる？うん。軌道はいい。ピッチング、風に押し戻される。伸びねえ。こういう時パンチショットだね。あらららら。誰かに似てんだよな。
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
わかんない。これぐらい切れるとしか言えない。いや、こんなに切れない。カップ3つ分。ちょっと強いが。いや。
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
OK。
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
グッパグッ
She
パ。
finds herself in a share of third. To reach this par 4 is really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot
Yo-sho.
is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway.
じゃあ風の計算だけすればいい。打ち上げ18フィート。
And surrounded by two of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke,
Deepest
everything
bunker
is
だってここ。
bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
いや、もうちょい左。うん。さあどう？
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
いいナイス。
Economic here, green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
It has been fantastic to watch all week
Fantastic.
long. This player is dialed in.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
そろそろエビルデッドやろうか。
Sliver of a green, however.
いや、エビルデッドもいいゲームだよな。打ち下ろし33。
To a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers. Yeah, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
でもグリーンが右だからな。右にキックバックする。でも若干、ここでいいや。わー、意外と。やっぱ風に戻されんな。風の影響の方が強かったな。
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
この辺じゃない？違う。さあ。
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Just didn't drop.
やっちゃった。
And the putt dropped. And
やっ
we're
ちゃっ
moving
た。
on.
やばい。
What do you think of the
雑。
14th? Rich, a par
雑
5,
なってた。
575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot.
パー5だけど、向かい風かよ。
If at all possible,
い
shortening the hole some
や、
20
まあいい
yards.
でしょ。
Second shot, must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
ラフからラフ。
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Tied for 4th.
これは寄せたいやつ。打ち下ろし。番手上げて 10%。10% 影響を受けると113。で、しかもいや、これだとショートするな。これぐらい狙っていいと思う。傾斜は？傾斜やべえ。傾斜やべえ。この辺だな。
Going with the 8 iron here.
いいよ。
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is
オーバーした。
good.
Time now for the 4th shot.
just one stroke off the lead.
Didn't that look good for a
惜し
long
かっ
time?
たね。
And she needs this to save par.
うわー、パーセーブが続いている。ちょっとこの辺でエンジンかけたいわね。
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke.
いや、ここ難しいよ。
Down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
打ち上げ
14の9
And the
番
wind
ア
is
イアン。
directly at her back.
傾斜はちょっと左。でも風の影響の方が強いはず。じゃあ、この辺で。
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
うん。
Well, this one's
これでキャリーすれば。これは 100% 外さ
shot
ね。
into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
さあ、1打
Just
差。
one off the lead after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
風の影響どんだけ受けるかですよね。
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
うん。いいよいいよ。ああ、ちょっとキャリーしてしまいましたけど。
All the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Putting for
そう
birdie.
ですね。本当にプレッシャーに強いね、しげこはね。しげちゃん、プレッシャーに強い。この辺。うん、もうちょい。
Like the look of this one.
OK。
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for
うわ、
safety.
風に戻されるね。ああ。しまった。パンチショットのことすっかり
You
忘れ
like
て
the
る。
view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Gonna be a tough one.
パンチショットはね、そんな風の影響を受けなくなるんですよ。で、打ち、下ろし、風、傾斜、左。傾斜、左、風、左。押し戻されるパンチショットでもバックスピンさらにかけて、この辺で勝負だ。いや、やっぱ風の影響受けねえな。
Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
こんにちは。
Chance to move to 8 under here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
いやー、これはほぼほぼ切れないでしょう。こんなもんじゃないってい。こっからまっすぐ最後切れる。あー、でもこれはカップ1個分余裕を取れば間違いなく。
Get in the hole.
OK。
And down it goes. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
さあ、ラストパー5。脇汗びちょびちょです。ノーブラかも。ノーブラかも。ああ、これは狙えるね。
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right. That will gobble up that second shot if you're.
わあ、ラフいっちゃう。いやー、ここ。
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
No, this is just unfortunate.
やべ
So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
久しぶりにやっちゃった。
This one looks like it's heading to the sand. And here we are with the third shot.
Currently tied for the lead.
3。 いやー、これぐらい狙わねえとだよ。多分。狙うの？いや、危ないよ、これ。よし。傾斜のこと考えてなかったかな、バカ野郎。
Chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
やっちゃったな、最後。左じゃねえかよ。こっちだな、多分。で、75、80、80と見る？4ヤード。嘘やん。嘘やん、しげこ。今のはまぐれのまぐれだね。おいおいおいおい。見えてねえわ、観客で。これ入る？さあ、これでスポンサーも
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's
あらららららら
a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible
あれの
shots
テキサスオープンですね。
and good stuff, but what a day.
What a day.
Well, on behalf of myself,
What
Luke
a
Elvey,
day.
and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
あー、アディダスティア9にまだ届かねえ。マジか。さあ、これでこのヒゲをやっつけて。さあ、お金も貯まって、でもこんだけやって3000円ってなくない？いやー、結構大変ですよ、これ。しかもこんな本来はサクサク進まないからね。でもスイングタイミングをオフにしてプレイすると、めっちゃカジュアルに楽しめる。スイングタイミングをオンにすると、もう、意味不明な難易度になるっていう。恐ろしいタイトルですね、これ。もったいないね、マジで。え来た来たよ、おい。ライバルタイガー・ウッズ。マジかよ。あ、もう46歳なんだ。
お、わら。
いや、でもタイガー全盛じゃないでしょ、もう。あ、テーラーメイド。あ、やべえ、これはちょっともらいてえな。もう1ホールやるか。スケジュールで言うとでもまだ結構あるんだよね。ほら。すげえ量だよ、これマジで。あ、じゃあちょっとタイガー用に、
その後に若いタイガーとかわら。
アーノルド・パーマーとか出てくるんじゃない？グレッグ・ノーマンとか。ジャック・ニコルソン。ジャック・ニコルソン？ジャック、誰だっけ？
わらわら。
でもタイガーやべえよな。基本交通事故飛ばし屋だからね。プライベート車も飛ばし屋だからな。さあ。あ、そういえば全然忘れてた。これ。
昔のが出てくると車のゲームみたいになる。わら。
ティータイム。はい。買っ ットインクローズ、レンジファインダー、アイアン、ビーチバム、スプラッシュショット、レシーバー、タイミングブースト。これめっちゃ重要じゃん。ウェッジはいらねえかな。パターはいいや。パターは困ることない。ティータイム。タイミングブースト。これ、あげねえとじゃん。ゲスト。ちょっと待って、違う。服も多分そこそこ集まってきてると思うんすよね。ドライバーを何する？これはこれでいいかな。これもこれも LDX にしちゃう。シャフトの色選べるのいいよね。シャフトでも明るい白とかの方がいいかも。いや、黒かな。アイアンブリヂストンかな。ウェッジもブリヂストンかな。プーマ。違う。ミズノだ。ミズノ水色なんだ。コブラ。ブリヂストン。かっこいい。こっちにしよう。パター増えたね。水野。ゴルフボール。ブリヂストン。いいじゃん。で、お洋服はさあ、増えたかな？全然増えてね。これちょっと可愛くない？これの茶色バージョンがあれば、ライザっぽいよ。黒か。色がよ。よし。で、ボトムは？ボトムねえな。帽子は結構、帽子結構着てるね。かわいい、これ。テーラーメイド。でもこれかな。これ嫌いじゃない。でも帽子は明るいのがいいな。キャラウェイか、バイザー。ちょっと帽子探そうか。でも、これかな。ボトムねえな。アクセサリー。ベルトが見えなくなっちゃう。ウォッチも見えなくなっちゃった。シューズ増えたんじゃない？結構増えてるね。悩ましい。結構かわいいじゃん。ベーシックにナイキ。プーマ。いや。ソックスはこれで。どう？ あ、なんかシックでいいね。カジュアルというか、アップライトオールアウトフィットで。いやー、これ、こんだけやって服こんだけしか集まんねえって、なくねえでも。マジで。いや、これは序盤さ、結構、集めさせてあげなよって思いますけどね。ちょっと5番を。めんどくせえな、これ。これめんどくせえ。
はじめにいっぱい欲しい。わら。
そうだよね。これないよ、マジで。ハイブリッドはうわ、めんどくせえ、これ。これめんどくさいっすね。これ全部やんの？嘘でしょ？あ、でも多分一括でできる気がする。ロッカーの、でもクラブのアピアランスはちょっと、チェンジ。あ、大丈夫かな？大丈夫だ。あー、これね、すぐ戻っちゃう。で、ブリヂストン、アイアンはブリヂストンにしたいんですけど。フィッティングかじゃん。ドライバーウッド。シャフトは黒しかないんだっけ？あんじゃん。で、ハイブリッド。これ一括して変えてえな。すげえ。あ、いや、コブラだ。ウェッジ水野にする。あ、今水野。じゃあいいよ。あとはもう決まってて。オッケーオッケーオッケー。じゃあ、ショップ。でもさ、こんだけ頑張って3000しかねえんだけど。そうでしょ。え、これクラブ買う余裕ありますか？もう今回クラブで性能が変わらないんだよね。2K21 はクラブにより性能が変わってたんですけど、今回はどのクラブでも基本性能は同じっていう形にはなったものの、でもね、ないわ。またやっちゃった。ちょっとプロショップ。
わら。
今回はキャラクターのパークっていうかスキルで変わるんだよ。トップスはいいな。トップスこれでいい気がする。あー、これかわいいね。これはちょっとプレビュー。うわ、悪くねえ。これいい。タトゥーゴルフウィメンズショートスリーブ。あ、これいいか、これ。やーべえ、これもいい。 250円。高えわ。あー、これシックなの可愛いよね。逆にね。あー、いいじゃん、いいじゃん。あ、150円安いね。この辺はないかな。まあ、これ一応プレビューしてみる。ありありあり。ありですね。アンダーシャツね。いや、アンダーシャツいらないかな。逆にちょっと、これわかんないでしょ。なるほどなるほど。ちょっとほのかに見えるの。襟から。ノースリーブで可愛いっぽいのは、どうでしょうね。この辺かな。いや、違うな。やぼったいね。ないね。これはないね。これはないっすわ。ないね。いや、まあ、悪かねえけど。これはこれでなしじゃないっすよ。いや、だからもうちょっとゲームなんだからさ、あるでしょ、なんか。第一候補は、安い方で行くと、あれ？本当はこれ欲しいけど、これかな。これでも480円で6分の1飛んじゃうんだよ。でもこれ可愛いね。これめっちゃ可愛い。これはあり。よし。これと、この辺はないかな。これめっちゃ合いそうだね、さっきのに。いや、絶対合うわ、これ。いや、ライザっぽいの探す予定だったんだけど。シゲコ、こういうのはニューハーフだな、下半身が。いかちいわ。柔道部かよ。いや、もうちょっとバリエーションってか、前作のさ、レギンスね。レギンスはねえかな。少ねえわ、基本。でも今可愛いね。これでこれ、いくら ?400。いやー、予算内だな。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ありありあり。グローブ2つしかないの？何それ？フットウェア、アクセサリーもろくなのねえんだろうな、多分。125円。まあ。いや、ありかな。ベルトはもういい。うわ、少ねえ。靴は今豊富なんだよね。あとカラーバリエーションが選べねえのかな。靴下？いや、靴下いらねえ、これ。ほう。でも方向性は決まりましたね。でも買うもんそもそも少ねえよ。フューチャーはボス。ヒューゴボス。1300円。ふざけんなよ。しかもヒューゴボスなんて着てる 着てるやつ見たことねえぞ。え、これ、プレビューできないの？男？ああ、メンズ。ああ。なんか男、ふざけんな。ヒューゴボスのパーカー。あ、これはでも、ああ、かわいいね。男いらねえんだけど。値引きしてくんない？逆に。これショーツはでも、あー、なるほど。やばいやばいやばい。割れ目見えちゃう。これメンズじゃねえか、いらねえ。で、あー、これ何これ。寒いわ。いやいや、だからそういうもん寒いアイテムをどんどん入れろよ。男かい。あ、ウーマンズパンツ。ありだな。いくら？ 225 円。パチス。んで、コーディネートとしてはもうクラブ興味ないんで。基本クラブ興味ないんで、ああ、これも欲しいな。あ、まあでもこれと、これと、これと、やべ、金がなくなる。靴はいいかな。あ、こんなもんじゃない？んで、ロッカーで、靴一回これに変えまして、あー、これもありだね。あ、いいじゃん。あ、グローバー。あ、シューズはね、ちょっと濃いめのやつがいい。あるね。アディダス。この差し色が入ってるのもいいな。ソックスもこれでいい。これでさ、バイザー、バイザーもいいな。バイザーにしよう。これだと多分パーカーっぽいの、ちょっとルーズなトップスが合うでしょうね。この帽子には。これなんつうのこれ。バケットハット。バケツ帽子。バケツ帽子。これかな。これ、これ、シュシュは選べないの？ 逆に。ああ、いいじゃん、いいじゃん。あ、これもありだし、逆に、ほら、これもいい。ああ、でもこうなるとちょっとベルトあった方が、あ、ベルトつけられんの？つけてんだ、これ。ああ、これベルト判定ないんだ。ああ、なるほど。よくわかんねえな。うん。あと、ゴルフバッグって選べないのかね。うわ、いいじゃん、しげこ。あーでさ、これね、実はフィッティングでスキルを上げないといけない。これもさ、かわされんだぜ。あー、タイミング。ほら。かわされんだよ、これ。
わらわら。
あ、でも0円だ。あ、これがいや、これ買ったんだよ、もうすでに。これ意味わかんねえよな、買わされんの、これ。スキル獲得してさらに、これ4番ってないよな。スイングパス、トランジション、シェーピング。これのね、付け替えを多分やんないといけないんだよな。ああ、ドライバーの。シャフト部分のってことこれ。ほら、フィットフィーで50円取られるんだよ。意味わかんねえよ、これ。いや、クソすぎんだろ。この仕様はマジでクソだと思う。別にいいよ。そんなやんねえから。よし、じゃあタイガーと勝負。あ、ちょっと待って。ライバルタイガーちゃんと。まあでも。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present
ちょっと待って、入場シーン見たかったな。ごめん。
Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, so great to be here with you and Rich. Looking forward to following this group down on the course today because this player has developed a rivalry with none other than Tiger Woods. They certainly do not lack in confidence. This is going to be a very entertaining group to follow.
Well, Henny, quite a challenge that this player has set for themselves. We've seen them beat many of their rivals this season. But there are not many people that can go up against the great Tiger Woods and succeed. History's told us that.
Oh, well, they certainly do not lack in confidence. This is going to be a very entertaining group to follow indeed.
I'm jumping around in my seat, and I can also see Rich Beam doing exactly the same. He managed this feat back in 2002 when he won the PGA at Hazeltine over the great Tiger Woods.
Oh, please, Luke, don't mention that. Once we get Rich on his high horse, there's no getting him down again. Although he has shown that it can be done. Tiger Woods can be beaten. However, it is such a tall order. I know that this player has beaten all of these incredible roster of players in all these rivalries so far, but come on, this is
カッ
Tiger
プ1
Woods.
個分ず
Can
れ
it
る
really be
か。
done today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head to head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. That
嘘
wasn't
や
your
ろ。
best effort, was it? So
Ah.
it'll be a par to start the
よいしょ。
round.
Nothing wrong
Where's
with
the
an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
わ、いいじゃん、いいじゃん、しげこ。ありあり。あ、ちょっとあれ、
She's in a share of 14th place.
と、タイガーのプレー出しましょうか。
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
セッティングカメラだったかな。カメラで PGA ツアープロハイライトで、ライバルオンリー。ライバルオンリーでいいかな。全員出ると多分、すっげえめんどくせえことになると
That's a
思う。う
nice
わ
looking
ぁ、
tee
打
shot.
ち下ろしだね、ここ。うわぁ、距離読みにき。
Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position.
うわ、33フィート打ち下ろし傾斜はおー、マジか。じゃあこっちじゃないこの辺か ?33 フィート経験ねえな。
Opting for the 5 iron.
うわぁ、傾斜の影響めっちゃ、まあ読みとしちゃ悪くなかったけど。
Absolutely flat.
あ、かわいいじゃん、しげこ。
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
お、ほぼまっすぐだ。いや、ここじゃね。お最後左に切れる。ああ、向こう側か。
Looking really good this one.
うん。
And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
やべえ、しげこ生まれ変わった。可愛くなってる。
Have this one on repeat.
ちょっとね、今年ね、しげこカレンダー作るんで、2023年ね。
Well, good move there.
32,800円で販売予定です。
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the
あっ
momentum.
け。うわ、ここも打ち下ろしということはバックスピンでごまかしていく。風の影響はほぼ受けないと見ていいでしょう。
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
This should play.
いい位置だなぁ。これ風結構運ばれたね。
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Nice stroke.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
よいしょ。やべ、しげこかわいいじゃねえか。
Good shot there. It's a
さあ、
fairway
傾斜に乗っ
finder
て
for。sure.
There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's
傾斜の影響
prodigies.
結構
Luke, when
受
you
け
say
るな、これ。
prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest men or women to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the
しげこ18歳なの？衝撃の事実なんだけど。あ、かわいいね。わかんねえな。これはもう神の目。いやー、さらにキレ。強めに打てば後半こんなに切れないはず。さあ、強めに打ちましたぞ。マジゃまあまあまあ。
Alright, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence, what a one-up that would be, and what a rivalry this is.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
This is full send.
右にキックするよねっていう読みで打ってるんだけど、正しいね。よし、いいですぞ。
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
傾斜はくそ、左から右下がり。結構な右下がり&風に運ばれると見た。これぐらい。思ったよりやっぱ打ち下ろしの影響すごいな。
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so in this occasion.
ナイス。かわいい。
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
よし、ようやく可愛くなったね、ジゲコね。あれ、タイガー・ウッズ。あ、来た。
He's currently in 5th place.
うっそ。チート
this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what
チートじゃない、ウッズ。嘘でしょ。
バラバラ。
何あれちょっと待って。ラスボス登場。いいケツ。いいケツ。300ヤード飛ばす女性っているのかな。
setting up here from about
今度は
165
ね、打
yards.
ち上げ、
Had a
左。
fantastic drive.
これぐらいね、影響を受けると見ましたよ。で、打ち上げなんで、ちょっとキャリーさせるぐらいで。
Looks to have chosen the 7 iron.
うん。
That should find the surface.
いいち。
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
So far, so good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 5
いや
under
もうね、
Let's take a look at the
ウ
leaderboard
ッズ
now.
も近寄せませ
And
ん。
they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
打ち上げか。いや、番手上げないとでしょ。3番ウッドじゃあ、キャリーすると見て、 で、グリーンは右ライ。となると、この辺を狙う？ああ、思ったより風の影響なかった。けど、いい位置。うん。
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
風の影
Yeah, he
響
needs
や
to
べ。な、
press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's return to
似てる
last
な
play。
打つ似てるな。
Good chance to move to 6 under par here。
ああ、これはそんな切れない。こんなもんと見た。どうてい。ああ、惜しい。ああ、惜しいな。カップ半分って感じ。
Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
いや、
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par.
かわいいね。あ、かわいいね、しげこ。
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Currently
仕
leading
上
by 2.
げ。バンって上げていい。傾斜。やや左。こんなもんじゃない？
Going with the 6 iron here.
う
Clubbing
わ
up.
ぁ、
Smart.
傾斜の影響が強かったな。右にキックするかな。まあまあまあまあ。
Not a bad play, that one.
これ人気出ちゃうでしょ。
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
切れない？
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, just missed.
まずい。
Just a short putt remaining here.
Still in the
切
lead
れ
now
なか
after
った
that
わ、
hole.
思ったより。
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
Looks like
Yeah,
they got
sure.
all of that one. That's on a good line.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
3番ウッド打ち上げ？ああ、じゃあこのまんまでいいかも。左にキックする。この辺？
Seems to have chosen the 3 wood.
うん、ここで左にキックする予定。うわぁ、いいね、しげこ。このグリーンは読みやすいんじゃない？
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
でもないな。
To get to 7 under the card.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
さあ、イーグルトライ。意外と傾斜早い。これぐらいか？いい読みだぞ、しげこ。
She looks to have pulled
強
this
か
one.
ったけど、今。
7 footer right here.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take her to 6 under.
オッケー。
Don't know about
6 アン
you,
ダー。
Rich, but I'm getting my
さあ、
palms
折り返し
sweaty in
で
the boots
す。
just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
え、これレイアウトは？ああ、奥狙った方がいいじゃん。ここで右にキャリーする？ああ、でもこの傾斜をどう見るかだな。危ね。
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
うわ、やべえな。これ ブラインドの打ち上げ13フィート。番手上げようか、じゃあ。嘘傾斜だな。じゃあ、この辺と見た。
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
うん。
And tidy looking shot, that one.
ああ、そこまでじゃなかったか。まあまあまあ。
Yeah,
下
that
り
was。a safe play.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
うわー、ここ弱く打とうもう。なになになに
Okay, steady now.
あー、いや
Putting for
ー。
par.
嫌な距離残したな。でもこれはもう、普通に打ちゃ入るはず。
It's half a chance of being hold this one.
おい。
Nicely hold. And for par. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within one shot of the lead. Time to tee off on the 11th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
いや、これはもうまっすぐだよ。
This one's online.
Okay.
What a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will move her to 7 under.
いいよ
Why don't we
ー。
catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Now, who'd have
yeah,
thought
but
we'd
nanda,
see
nanda.
this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
交通事故を起こしてこ
And
の
now this is why you can never get
この
comfortable
元気さである。
even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Now
うま
teeing
すぎ。
off on
わら。
the 12th hole.
まあまあまあまあまあ、ラスボスですからね。てい。うん、大丈夫。
That's a high caliber shot. Look out world was his statement when he came out on the pro
左傾
tour
斜
and
打ち下ろ
taking
し
the greatness
番手下げ
of
る。
sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar
ギリギリ狙ったね。
background. And I kinda think
う
that
お
Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods then go out and dominate, because golf
あれ
was
またか
already on the
また
radar.
か
It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did.
おお、神よ。
Class holds it from the
惜しか
sand.
ったなーって。
Okay, time to return to the action.
打つ似てるな、これ。
Getting ready to play their third.
わらわら。
Currently leading by 2.
ああ、これは狙いにくいね。
倒せるのか。わら。
後半伸びてくるんでしょうね。で、ライが 100% フェアウェイか。ああ、そこまでじゃなかった。
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
ああ、ちょっと、いや、スティック操作間違え、誤った。いや、今絶対入ったパターンだったのに。
And we're moving on.
しかし、打
Let's
つ
take a
と
look at the
3打差であ
leaderboard
る。
now after that hole, and they're
同じ
currently
最、
in first.
これ同じ最終組で回ってるんならさ、一緒に歩いてるとこ見して
At a
よ。
par 4.
パー4なんだここ。ふざけてんのか。
That was pummeled. Great drive.
気持ちいいね。
second shot here on the 13th.
左。打ち上げ3フィート9番アイアン。この傾斜をどう見るかだな。あと風にも運ばれる。こんなもんか。
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. That was
Nice approach.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
また
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Good sounding strike, that one. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
危ねえこいつ。
Okay, let's get back to it, shall
シート感がすげえ。もうピーク過ぎてんだろ。
we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
傾斜がすごいね。うわ、やっべ。これパー5じゃねえか。
Tiger roar just sounded different to any other roar on the golf course. Explain just the energy of that and what you endured.
Well, the Tiger roar is usually involved about 35,000 folks, and any other roar was about 3,500. So that was already a massive difference. You just knew it. There's just an energy in the air. When you heard a roar go up, you immediately could tell whether it was Tiger or it was somebody else. And it all kind of depends on how you were affected by it. And I think that where a lot of players got into trouble was listening for the roars and listening what kind of roar it was. And when they let it into their head that it was a Tiger roar, then I need to do something better. I need to change it up real quick. And in fact, that's probably what hurt them more than anything else. But listen, when Tiger did something fantastic,
可愛いね、シゲコ
everybody
ね。
on the golf course knew it was him.
シゲコの予想はわあ、さらにカップ1個分切れるか。
Rolling end over end. This putt
ナイス
is
タッ
great.
チ。
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
可愛い
Leading by
ね。
5 shots after that. Here we find ourselves
さ
on
あ、あ
the
っ
tee
ちゅう間に
of
14
par
番。
4.
よいしょ。
This shot here near the 200-yard mark.
A little less club is required for him.
5番ハイブリッドか。打ち下ろし。この傾斜をどう見るかですね。うん、これぐらいずれると見ました。あ、いい読みだね。うわ、ナイスアプローチやん。
Well, that's a handy shot.
ここは難しいとこでしたよ。さあ、万芸を取っ払っ
Setting
て。
up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
ああ、早いね。こんなもんじゃない。弱え。
This has eyes for the hole.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in
まあいい
away.
でしょ。何
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going down? So after that effort, this is what the
恐ろしいアプロ
leaderboard
ー
looks
チ。
like. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
いや、もう楽勝で
Three
しょ。
holes remaining, Luke. this is getting awfully fun.
いや、打ち上げでしょ。
Opting for the 9-iron. They get a little ground draw here.
ああ、打ち上げでしたね。まあまあまあ
Gee,
まあ
I
ま
think
あ。
they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
うん。
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Nice putt to make for a birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
あじゃあ。
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th.
打ち上げね。これぐらい曲がると見て、で、風に戻されるっていうことは、この辺、ああ、じゃあ、うん、こんなもん？おお、いい読み。
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
What do we catch up with
What
what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's
ウ
currently
ッ
in
ズの
fourth
リプレイ、
place.
うぜえな。
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in 4th position. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And let's see what that shot did to the
お
leaderboard.
いおいおい、ふ
Our
ざけ
current
んな
leader
よ。
is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick
リ
in.
プレイがえぐいよ。
Tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
キャディアマリオです。あ、そっち？
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
ああ。うん。打ち上げ35。で、風に戻される。ああ、打ち上げショートしちゃうか。けど。
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
ちょっと肺が壊れちゃった。これエンディングあんのかな？これはもうほぼ切れないでしょ。こんなもんじゃない？お！最後なんであんなに切れんの？あ、いや、これで強めかな？
And that's how you roll the rock.
Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man that bestowed upon a
ウッズと握手し
player.
た。
And this player will be thrilled to become rich and
スクショ
famous.
スクショ。いや、これいい読みでしたね。世代交代ですか。 世代交代
This is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed.
Ah,
I
baby.
have to say, I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next
お
time.
アディダスがついにティア9。ウッズぶっちぎりでしたね。シゲコシムケイト。ウッズに勝てば5億ドルぐらいもらえるんじゃないの ?5 億ドルないない。お、テーラーメイド
強すぎ。わら。
うわー、来ましたね。あ、なんか来た。さらにアディダス。ウッズに勝って、
バンです。
ウッズに勝って150円。苦しいなぁ。いや、これマジ鬼畜すぎんだろ。あ、はい。You've taken down all rival. すべてのライバルを倒しましたね。お、ティアがさらに上がる？タトゥーゴルフとちょっと契約結びたい。これでさ、アーノルド・パーマーとか出てこねえのかなあ、またティア1からやり直しになるんだ、これ。これ、もらえるアイテムいや、同じじゃねえかよ。もらえるアイテム同じじゃん。何それ。じゃあ、お金なんだそりゃ。ライバルの難易度が上がるのか。さあ、スポンサー。ジュディ&マリー。アディダスが、もうすでにティア9開放。あ、この帽子持ってんだ、俺。やべえ。契約したいのはですね、タトゥーゴルフですね。あ、わあ、いや、ちょっとここの、いや、ちょっとこれ欲しい、これ。これ。ティア7。はい。はい。タトゥーゴルフと。あ、違う。サイン。さらばアディダス。で、水野が今、ティア4か。まあ、相当やり込む前提なら確かにいろんな服がやがてアンロックされるけど、でも、大変よ、これ。しかもクソスイングタイミングで、勝ち続けんのはねえか。ていうか、タトゥーゴルフともっと早く契約すればよかったな。ちなみに PGA ツアーはまだまだ続き。あ、やべえ、ここ、出れなかったんだ。この後、ずら、まだこんだけありますね。いや、でも、シゲコ可愛いです。シーズンスタッツやべえだろうな、多分。シゲコは、2300万ドル稼いでるよ。いや、この金で服買おうよ。いや、タトゥーゴルフ買収しろもん。14勝。おい、これ、なんでそれ。 コンディションを難しくする。でもこれ難しくしたところで賞金も増えねえんだよな、多分。CPU スキルと CPU スキルのばらつき、あとラウンドスキル。CPU の参加率。ウィンドディフィカルティは別に普通でいいかなっていうところですよ。この辺はあんまり賞金に関係ねえんだろうな。まあでもあれ、しげこ、っていうか、いや、でももういいかな、PGA はこれで。あ、でもタトゥーゴルフはちょっとアンロックし、ティア上げたいですね。なのでまた猛烈なスピードで。俺だって、ちょっと待って、変えるってだけ？うわぁ、これ最悪。これさ、スポンサーで、マジで言ってんのこれ。スポンサーあんじゃん。で、ついさっきまでコブラと契約していたんだけど、コブラだったかな？いや、コブラじゃねえ。ナイキか？ナイキじゃねえな。いや違う。アディダスだ。でさ、これ見るとティア1でこれもらえる、これアディダスウーマンズキャップ。これさ、これでもらえるんだろうなって思うじゃん。これ、帽子、あれ？この帽子あるか？ごめん。そこまでくどくなかった。違う。ロッカーの、あるんだね、あれじゃ。これね。PGA ツアー続け、いや、惜しいですね、このゲーム。ダウンスイングのタイミングを2021仕様に絶対戻した方がいいと思う。マジで。こんだけ頑張ってようやく2000円か。つれえな。まあ服買ったけどさ、だってこれでクラブ持ってなったら、まあ課金しろって感じ？いやねえわ。なのでゴルフゲームの決定版は 2K21 かな。いやでやっぱりこのタイトルって 2K23 っておかしいじゃんだって。今2022年なわけだし、2K22 なんてリリースされてないしさ、PGA の。だからこれ本当は2023年 Q1 か Q2 にリリースする予定なのを前倒ししたんじゃねえか説があるよね。でもね。はい。まあ一応、ウッズ倒したんで。まあよ。まあ。はい。いやー、なるほど。 いやー、辛かったな、でも。で、今回はスイング、課題のスイングタイミング、めちゃくちゃな仕様のやつ。そこをオフにしてプレイするとめっちゃ、楽しくプレイできますね。これ。そうですね。大丈夫かな。ここにある。いや、これもひでえ話なんだよな。まあ、スイングタイミングマジセンシティブだよね。チップショットは本当に悪夢。本当にその通りなんですよ。で、バンカーのチップショットとかだと、でね、これ。
PGA ツアーは10月スタートだから23だと思いますよ。
PGA ツアーは10月スタートだから 23。でも21の時は
ふむふむ。
でもこれ、シリーズ、発売ってでも、発売10月だっけ？いや、でもともあれ、これマジでね、クソすぎる。いや、でもね、俺はね、もうちょっと煮詰めて出して欲しかったな。いや、でもそれならさ、PGA2K21 はコツじゃねえよ。スチームって後発だっけ？だってこれ2020年8月で21なのか。そういう理屈？まあじゃあこのナンバリングは伝統なんだ。いやでね、これね、ひどいのがね、コンソールだと、Xbox グラフィックセッティングをパフォーマンスモードに変更することで、ショットの正確性が上がるっていう。つまりグラフィックセッティングで入力ラグが出るってことなんだろうな。でもまあ PS5 でも、そうだよね。バンカーから出るので、7から8。7から8ストロークかかっちゃうわけですよね。で、スイングのキャリブレートをしても、改善しねえっていうことだよね。そう。で、やっぱこの声が多い。で、これさ、2ヶ月放置されてんのかな？これ直せば絶対普通に 2K21 と同じぐらいのスコアになりそうな気しますけどね。HB スタジオどうしちゃったんだろうね。そうそう。だから、2K21 は 80% 好評。すべてのレビューで84。まあわかるよね。いや、これマジで名作だと思う。このプライシングでも。 で、かたや、まあ今回はゲームの質がクソなのと、まあ今セールが来ているものの、スタンダードエディションで8200、まあ8200円、まあいいでしょう。で、ミックスド。でもね、500レビューっていうのがまたきついとこだよね、本当に。63。これはそう、わかる。めちゃくちゃわかる。惜しいよね。スイングのシステムをさ、2K21 にちょっと一回寄せりゃいい、じゃない。多分ね、ゲームパッドでのプレイアビリティは、本当にひどいと思う。マウスならまだプレイできる。でこれを歯応えがあるプレイとは言い難いかな。それが別に納得感がある感じならいいんだけどさ、スローファスト判定が意味わかんねえんだよ。いや、わかるんだけど、なんでスローだったんだろうっていう時が出てくるよね、もうね。いやー、惜しいですよね。だからこれマジで。あと、これコメンタリーね。コメンタリーオフにしろって。いやー、惜しいですよね。だから 2K23 どうしちゃったんだろうね。マジで。だからダウンスイングのタイミング問題さえ解決すれば、絶対評価上がると思うんだけど、まあもうでも手こ入れしねえのかな。2ヶ月放置だもんね。で、Xbox のパフォーマンスモードで入力ラグが出るっていうのはやっぱちょっと許容できる話じゃないだろうね。まあ、本当かどうかわかんないけど。スイングメカニクスの Xbox はベリーラッキーですね。でも、プロでも、
前作って
いや
リリースしてからパッチやったんですか？わら、
一度パッチ来たらしい。
リリースしたら終わりとか。ふむふむ。
いや、でもね、これはね、マジでもったいないと思いますよ。タイガー・ウッズ、マイケル・ジョーダンはどうでもよくて、こう気持ちよく楽しくプレイできる何かがないとちょっときついですよね。でもこのやっぱ外人の話を聞いてると、やっぱちょっと今作、まあ、不評の大元はマイクロトランザクションなんだけど、でもこのマイクロトランザクションに関して言えば、まあまあ、やり込めば、このゲーム内通貨、これね、今俺が2、3000ぐらい稼いだの、でもこれ1ポイントだいたい1円換算なんだよな。これもでもね、いや、この要素は 2K のビジネス戦略として盛り込まれているんだと思うけど、こ れはねえかな。で、かつこれとは別にクラブハウスパスというのもあり。ひどいよね、でも。これとは別にプラチナプラスだっけ？まあまあ、ので、フルフルで買うんなら、15,000円出して、このタイガーウッズエディションを、定価で買うまあまあ、セール 35% オフで1万円だぜ、だって。くそだろ、これ。マイケル・ジョーダンボーナスパックっていうのも別にあり。で、これデラックスエディションはマイケル・ジョーダンボーナスパックおよび 1300VC しかつかねえんだ。あと、ホッケースティックパター、ゴールドベースボールキャップ、ゴールドゴルフグローブ、あと、3レアティアゴルフボールスリーブ、あと、ゴールドクラブパックはゴールデンドライバー、ゴールドクラブパック、まあ、この3つのボーナスパックが込み、で、プラチナプラスはまた別なのか？タイガーウッズエディションが一番上？これか。タイガーウッズエディションが一番上、1万円、1万5千円ですね。定価。マイケル・ジョーダンボーナスパック、デラックスエディションボーナスパック、さっきの1300、ゲーム内通貨、ホッケースティックパターとか出てくる。で、あと、タイガーウッズのポロ、ポロシャツ、ブラックパンツとか。で、これプラチナプラスはまた別なのか？いやー。だからこれと F12022 の評価が大体同じっていうのが悲しいかもね。69点。まあまあこっちもリリース当時結構なバグがあったらしいですけどね。いや、厳しいですね、マジで。いや、これな、ゴルフゲームとしてある種のね、到達点を見た PGA2K21 の続編として、これは残念ですよね。なんでまあいや、変えるのは別に悪いことじゃないんだけど、それが直感的であればさ、いいと思うのと、あと、そもそも PGA2K21 自体簡単なゲームじゃないじゃないですか。そうなると、やっぱディフィカルティのプロ以上のチューニングをするとか、レジェンドをより歯応えがある感じにするとか、っていう調整ならわかるけどね、スイングのメカニズムで、そもそも、普通にキャリアを進められないで、スイングメカニズムは難易度とほぼ関係ないかな。灰色のタイミングゲージが若干増えるだけだけど、でもどっちにしろショットの安定性は常に欠くっていう話になりますからね。いやー、厳しいねー。俺めっちゃ期待してたんだけどな 2K23。ね、多分みんな期待していたんだと思うよ。2K21 ファンは、PGA ですね。まあ、で、あと売れてねえよな。いや、このプライシングで売れる。ちょっとまあ、一回セール待とうかっていう感じになるじゃん、最初。で、その後、スチームの評価を見て、今、セール35%オフのセールが来てるけど、多分アクティブユーザーって増えてないんじゃない？多分増えてないよね。いやー、惜しいっすよね、マジで。そうっすよね。で、セールが来ている PGA2K23。今アクティブユーザーが500人。 特にセール来たのが、ここでちょっと一回山は上がってはいるものの、いや、ビビたるもんだね。アクティブが100、コンカレントユーザーが100上がったか上がってねえかぐらいじゃない？ので、プレイヤーのトレンドを見るとめっちゃ薄い、薄いけど線。トレンドを見ると確かにセール前後で一回山は盛り上がったけどもう下がってるね。今。いや、これは辛いね。で、ツイッチビューで見ると、この辺で大手が誰か配信したのかな？大手って本当でもねえな。1400とかだから。セールが来て配信して28日前後がセールだったのか。いやいやいや。WRC ジェネレーションぐらいのユーザー層になっちゃってるって感じですね。でおそらく3万本ぐらいしか売れてなさそう。でもこのセールで1万本上乗せ、1万本売れたかな？売れてないよね、多分。ので、年末セール、年始、イヤーエンドとかのセールで75% オフとかになったとしても、今の仕様だとちょっと進められないですよね。でもただ3クリックで打つ、ゴルフゲームでよくある、スタート、始動の頂点、アップスイングの頂点、ダウンスイングの頂点の3クリックでプレイするのはありかな。でもそれ以外でプレイアビリティがここまでひどいとね、厳しいですね。いや、マジ残念っすよ、これ。その意味だと WRC ジェネレーションズの方がまだマシかな。そうですね。いい変化を見せてくれた気はしますね。WRC ジェネレーションの方。DLC がね、いっぱいあるね。でもアップデート来てないのかもね。結局のところ、いやー、これ本当にちょっと直す。でも、それがちょっとじゃないんだろうな。クラブハウスパス。これアップデートじゃないね。クラブハウスパス。パッチは来てないっぽいですね、もうね。って思うよね。いやー、これ直せば絶対巻き返せると思うのにな。PGA 続け23。もうプライシングは下げられないとしてですよ。でもセールで買って、いいじゃん。このゴルフゲーム最高やん。っていう方向にしないのかな。いやー、マジどうしちゃったんだろう。謎すぎる。でもこのゴルフクラブ VR。あれ、HB スタジオって、あれ ?2K21 ってでも HB だよね。あれいや、これは面白い。だから買うなら、HB スタジオマルチメディア LTD なんだ。スタジオ違うのか？いや、同じだろうね。わかんないけど。マジ残念。マジ残念な PGA ツアー 2K21。 まあちょっとタトゥーゴルフワンロックして終わりかな。だってマッチングしないっしょ、多分。いや、これマッチングでプレイするには、3クリックのやつじゃないとダメなんじゃない多分。さあ、というわけで、そうですね。まあ、こっからまた年末、オータムセールが過ぎてクリスマス、イヤーエンドセールが多分来るでしょ。いや、でもな、今セール来て欲しいゲームってねえんだよな。いや、やばいっすね。で、多分 F1 マネージャーは、まあ、ゲーパスくんじゃん、多分これ。ああ、でもミックスドなんだ。ああ、なるほどね。で、なぜかレッドデッドリデンプションのスチームアクティブユーザーがめっちゃ増えてるらしいですね。ああ、マウント&ブレードね。ああ、レディオアノットも結構プレイしてもいいかも。ライド4はちょっと、範囲外かな。いやー、惜しかったですね。アセットコルソドリームパック144円。なるほど、なるほど。アセ、アセコンペもね、もうアセットコルサ2出しちゃえばよいのにね。アンリアルで。そんな簡単な話じゃないのかな。まあ、やっぱライザのアトリエかな。いやー、でもな一応プレイはしたんだよな。いや、ねえわねえわ。怖い怖い。それならもうポーション、なんだっけ。あの、え、ポーションなんちゃら。あの、
わらわら。
ポーション作るゲームやりますよ。あ、ポーションクラフトだ。アルケミストシミュレーター。これやるよね。間違いなくね。これゲーパス来ねえかな。これめっちゃ評判高い。いいけど、日本語には残念ながら対応していないんだよね。あーね。対応すればよいのに。なんでだろう。わあ、グレーブヤードキーパー懐かしいな。これポストスタデューバレーかなと思っ、あ、でもこれって結局アップデートで改善されたのか。ああ、でも結局ベリーポジティブだな。あ、そうなんか改善したのかもしんないですね。直近のこれ、いつのレビューだろう。でもこれリーセントリポストだから直近のレビューだよね。10時間とりあえずプレイしてみたところ、スタデューバレーに、スタデューバレーのようなものだけど、スタデューバレーよりも、楽しいと思います。あ、そうなんだ。これリリース当初はね、結構荒れてたんですけどね。まあバランスがめっちゃ悪かったっていうのはあるけど、グレーブヤードキーパー巻き返してんだ。巻き返したのか。あ、あえてやってみるのありかもね、でも。ありかも。 おーすごい。マジか。えーっと。あ、いや、でもこれは、あれか。もう、そうだ。これ結構前なんだよね、発売。2019年ですもんね。2018年か。そうそう、発売当時はね、結構荒れてたものの、直径巻き返し稽古ですか。ちなみに、日本語対応もしっかりしている。へー。というわけで、意外とグレーブヤードキーパー、あえて掘り返すのはありかもしれないですね。まあ、グレーブヤードキーパーだけに。それ以外だともうねえな。もうあと、だって欲しかったのは、そうね、WRC ジェネレーション、あと、PGA だったからね、そうね、ダカールラリーとかも、まあまあまあありましたけど、そうなんだ。まあでも、オータムセールももう買うもんねえからな。ハントショーダウンか。
もう終わりか。わら。
もう、いや、じゃあ PGA ツアーぜひな、パッチ当ててほしいけどな。で、ちょっとマルチもね、誰かとやりたいじゃない。多分今もう、マッチングしないでしょうね。PGA ツアー、PGA2K21、ゴルフゲームの需要って結構あると思うんだよな。まあでも PGA ツアー自体ってヨーロッパでいやでもヨーロッパでも人気ありますよね。知らねえけど。どうなんだろう。いや、マジか。ちょっと待って、ジェダイフォーリンオーダー645円ってねえわ。これ絶対プレイしな。くっそ面白いから。マジかよ。これ予想外だったな。だからソウルライクなゲーム、めっちゃプレイしやすいソウルライクゲームですよね。いや、あと、あるおすすめ。おすすめというか、NBA2K 買う？ NBA 買っちゃう？なんか面白いらしいんですけどね。聞いた話では。2K23。こっちも 2K23 なんだ。まあ、評価ミックスドらしいんですけど。これもマイクロトランザクション絡みなのかな？ジュラシックワールドエボリューション。ユーロトラックシミュレーター。相変わらずだね。じゃあ俺あと、マジで海底ゲームって2月の星のカービィぐらいなんだけど。まあまあ来年、ゼルダ、ブレスオブザワイルドの続編は、いや、出ないよね、多分。いや、来年は出るか。ちょっと掃除機かけて。よしよしよし、2時だ。寝よう寝よう寝よう。はい。じゃあ PGA2K21。いや、23。まあまあまあ、また気が向いたらプレイしますが。まあ何かおすすめのゲームがあれば、またお声掛けください。それではまたお会いしましょう。さよなら。